Alright, let's cut straight to it. If a nuclear bomb ever goes off, things won't be like the movies. No time for dramatic slow motion or background music, just a flash of light, a blast wave, and then silence. The scariest part? You don't have to be at ground zero to feel this effect. Radiation, chaos, food shortage, civil collapse, it's all real. But here's the good news. Survival is possible if you act fast, think smart, and stay grounded. This video is your go-to playbook for staying alive when the world goes radioactive. Whether you're in the heart of the city or the edge of nowhere, you'll need more than just canned food. You'll need mental strength, street smarts, and supernatural instincts. So here is 8 steps to survive a nuclear attack. Number 1, you're going to need to react fast to the flash. If you ever see a blinding white light and you're not instantly vaporized, don't waste time asking questions. Drop immediately, face down, hands under your body, eyes shut tight. The flash means the blast is seconds away, so slow down, don't look back. After the initial wave, you'll have anywhere from 30 seconds to a few minutes before the shock wave and heat reaches you. So depending on your distance from the epicenter, use that time wisely. Find cover, any cover, concrete walls, underground parking garages, or behind thick stone structures. You don't need a fancy bunker to survive the blast. You just need to get behind something that can shield heat and force. Number 2, you're going to need to get inside, then stay inside. If you survive the blast, your next enemy is fallout. Radioactive particles that drop like ash. You need shelter fast. The best places? Thick buildings, underground spots, or basements. Brick, concrete, and metal walls are your friend right now. Seal off windows and doors with whatever you got. Towels, duct tape, plastic sheeting. Fallout can start dropping within 10 to 15 minutes and stay deadly for 48 hours. Stay inside for at least 24 to 72 hours, depending on where you are and how bad it is. This is where prep comes in. If you've got food, water, and your radio stored, you already beat 90% of the people out there. Think of your shelter like a cocoon. Low light, low noise, low exposure. Number 3, filter the air. Watch the water. Radiation is invisible but deadly, and it can sneak into your lungs or your stomach if you're not careful. If you don't have a real air filtration system, improvise. Wet cloths over your nose and your mouth, hang damp towels over vents, close chimney flues. Keep indoor air as clean as possible. When it comes to water, don't trust the tap. Radiation can seep into municipal systems. Use bottled water only. If you're desperate and have to use found water, filter it through charcoal and boil it. But even then, understand it won't remove radiation, just dirt and bacteria. So make sure to stockpile clean water ahead of time and harvest rainwater with a clean tarp away from fallout. Number 4, decontaminate before you shelter. If you were outside during or after the fallout, you probably got radioactive dust on your clothes, hair, and skin. Don't bring it inside your shelter. Strip outside or right at the door. Bag your clothes. Wash yourself with soap in cold water. Hot water opens up your pores and lets radiation in, so cold water. Scrub under your nails, between your fingers, and don't forget your hairline. If you don't have running water, use baby wipes, bottled water, or even rubbing alcohol on your clothes. Every bit of radiation you wash off matters. The less time that stays on you, the longer you're gonna live. Number 5, build a radiation shield zone. You don't need $1 million bunker to survive long term, just layers between you and the radiation. In a basement, stack up books, boxes, water jugs, or even dirt bags along the outer walls to thicken your protection. The more mass between you and the outside world, the less exposure. Build a core area in the center where you sleep, eat, and spend most of your time. Think of it like a pillow fort, but the stakes are real. Even mattresses and canned goods can help. Every extra inch of shielding drops your radiation risk. This isn't about comfort, it's about lasting through the invisible storm. Number 6, keep track of time and radiation. Time becomes your weapon in a nuclear scenario. Radiation decays fast. in the first 20 to 48 hours. If you can make it 3 full days in your shelter, your survival chances skyrocket. Use a manual watch, not your phone. Mark days on the wall or track by candle use. If you're lucky enough to have the radiation meter or dosimeter, use it before stepping out. If not, wait the full 72 hours and step out only briefly and only with protective gear, gloves, long sleeves, and a mask. Keep windows closed, move fast, get what you need, and get back. This ain't the time to test your luck. Number 7, stay mentally and spiritually strong. This kind of event isn't just physical, it's spiritual warfare too. Watching the world burn around you, hearing silence where there was once life, can break even the toughest minds. That's why you gotta stay spiritually grounded. Pray, meditate, journal, burn incense or sage to purify the energy in your space. Play calming music if you have power. This is about more than staying alive, it's about staying you. The minute you let fear or despair take over, the battle is already lost. Survival is just as much about the soul as it is about supplies. Keep your inner fire lit no matter how dark it gets outside. Number 8, plan your re-entry with caution. Eventually you'll have to go back outside, but don't just throw open the door and breathe deep. Radiation clings to soil, water, and surfaces for weeks. So you gotta wear gloves, boots, long sleeves, and cover your face. Move quickly and avoid low-lying areas. Radioactive particles settle there. Don't eat anything off the land until you know it's safe. Canned food is king. Keep scouting trips short and always return to a clean zone. Bring in only what's essential. Treat the outside world as if it's still toxic until proven otherwise. Your life depends on it, on your discipline. Slip once and it could cost you everything. So to sum everything up, if a nuclear bomb ever drops, it's not about who's the strongest, it's about who's prepared. You can't rely on the system. You can't wait on rescue. You become the rescue. You protect your circle. You stay alert. You listen to your instincts. And through all of it, you hold on to your humanity. Nuclear survival isn't about hiding. It's about rebuilding. And when the ashes settle, survivors will be the ones who stayed rooted in wisdom, spirit, and grit. Urban Warrior Survival isn't just a name, it's a mindset. Stay ready, stay dangerous, stay free. If you like this type of content and you want more, make sure to like, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications. Also, join the community over on Discord where you can meet like-minded people and communicate 24/7. And feel free to join me over on my Twitch channel at Urban Warrior Survival on Twitch. All links are going to be in the description. And for all of your self-defense and survival needs, I do have my recommendations. It is on my website. Link is also in the description. And feel free to download this episode so you can keep it in audio form via my digital downloads. All links are going to be in the description. Until next time, this is B-Rock signing out. Thanking you for tuning in. Peace.